now, the Frosts have convinced Clay County that I'm scum and, that I'm just, this piece of shit. And so James Arnold Frost is running around literally behind my back, doing all kinds of shit to try and put me down so that he can steal this property away from me. The problem is that the gods that I serve are a hell of a lot more powerful than Clay County. Okay. And they have the final say. And when my sister come down here and tried to steal this land, what happened? She died. And what's going to happen if the Frosts try to steal this land from me? They're going to die. Okay, so what does this trust do? The trust takes the property away from me and allegedly gives it to my children. But see, the Frosts have been working behind the scenes with CPS to steal my children over and over and over and over and over again. I'm having sex with underage girls, and that I molested my mother and beat the shit out of my kids and beat the shit out of my wife. And okay, now being a guy, I'm not well versed in women's issues, so I didn't really know at the time what was going on. Admittedly, I was a bit naive about it. I'm not naive anymore. And nobody can fault me because I tried 5 times to save my marriage, folks. 5 times I tried to save my marriage. And between the Frosts and the Trolls and fucking Clay County, I was unable to do so. They literally prohibited me from saving my marriage. Hell, James Arnold Frost literally come over here to this property, told my mom to my face to kick Andrea off the property. Now, had I known that back in 2006 this property had been transferred to me, I would have told him to get the fuck on my property. But, I didn't know it because the courthouse didn't tell me these things. I had to go on the internet and find the shit out for myself, such as, things like being a blood heir of the estate. As a blood heir of the estate, I am at the absolute apex of the pecking order. There is no one higher than blood heir of the estate. And you know what? The only thing I answer to is Kentucky State. That's it. I answer to a probate judge of the state of Kentucky, and that's all I answer to. Not a district judge, family court judge, nobody. Isn't that cool? As blood heir of the estate, I am literally the head honcho, the big kahuna. I am sacrosanct even. They cannot do anything, they can't kick me off the property. They can't try to, levy things against me or do anything. Okay, it's like this alleged trust they have. Okay, first of all, the trust is a violation of Kentucky law. Kentucky law does not say that this property goes to a bunch of strangers or a bunch of distant relatives or even my children. That's not what Kentucky law says. What Kentucky law says is that when my mother dies, the property and all therein and unto, above, below, and on, goes to the blood heir of the estate. Well, who is that, boys? Oh, well, that's me. That just happens to be me. Surprise. Okay, that's not a bunch of distant relatives. That's not a bunch of strangers. It's not my children. No, it comes straight to me. And then not only that, to reinforce that, I've got mom on video saying that she never wanted the Frosts involved in the first place. So what did the Frosts do? They manipulated her, doped her up with a bunch of drugs to make her forgetful. And then, had her, oh, here, sign this, Aunt Alice, and her half stoned out of her mind on psychotropic drugs. It's pretty easy to get somebody to do something when they're all stoned out of their fucking mind, right? Yeah, pretty easy to do. Well, what is that, Vaughn? Oh, that's called elder abuse, isn't it? Yeah, that's elder abuse. The Frosts have convinced Clay County that I'm scum and, that I'm just, this piece of shit. And so James Arnold Frost is running around literally behind my back, doing all kinds of shit to try and put me down so that he can steal this property away from me. The problem is that the gods that I serve are a hell of a lot more powerful than Clay County. Okay. And they have the final say. And when my sister come down here and tried to steal this land, what happened? She died. And what's going to happen if the Frosts try to steal this land from me? They're going to die. Okay, so what does this trust do? The trust takes the property away from me and allegedly gives it to my children. But see, the Frosts have been working behind the scenes with CPS to steal my children over and over and over and over and over again. And so to paint me as, as this horrible parent, that can't take care of their kids. Okay. And that's by design. That's by design so that they can steal my children over and over again, paint me as a horrible parent, and then they can adopt my kids out to a bunch of strangers. Well, folks, if my kids get adopted by families, they're not Von Heltons anymore. which means they don't get a damn thing. They don't get this property, which is exactly what James Arnold Frost told my mother years and years ago. He come into the house, he sat down on the couch, looked Mom right in the eye and said, I'm going to put Jeff in your double wide and I'm going to put Junior in your single wide. And Mom didn't even bat an eye. She didn't even flinch. That's the scary part. It was like she was under some kind of a spell or something, literally. It was scary, man. It was really scary.
But it's all right. Everything's working out. You're moving into the double wide, right?
I'm moving into the double wide. That's right. And the Frosts are in for a big surprise.
Now, do you have room for the desk and the microphone and the computer and all that?
Oh yeah. Oh God, yes. Well, I see that double wide has two, not one, but two great rooms, and so I can use one of those great rooms as a quasi office
room. A living room, you mean?
It's like a living room, but it's huge enough to be a living room and dining room. I could literally take those two rooms and put a divider wall in there. You could easily put a wall and make two rooms out of it. Easy, no problem.
Okay. All right.
So like I could put a dividing wall and have an office and have a bedroom and then move the door to the right a little bit, my right, and put it in the office and then have another bedroom. I could literally make another bedroom. And then with the front room, I could do the same thing. I could make another room. It's the way it's designed. It's designed to where it can be modified. So, and I may do that. I may actually do that if I decide to have some more rooms, because I like lots of bedrooms, because you can always use a bedroom as an office. See, and so that and then that way my office stuff and my bedroom stuff ain't the same thing, and but yeah, I'm gonna be making the transition over into the double wide. That's certainly gonna make CPS cry, because there's nothing wrong with the double wide. It's practically brand new. So
how much stuff is in there? How much stuff did Mom have in there? How much front end?
It's fully furnished, bro. It's fully furnished. I'm gonna take her white stuff out though and put my black stuff in: refrigerator, stove, microwave, that sort of thing. I'm going to keep the upright freezer though, because I need it. So, but yeah, it's going to make CPS cry. But yeah, I'm moving into the double wide, practically brand new building. Immaculate.
Now you move in there, and then when you have your court date in February, you can say, "Look, I have a nice, clean house for the kids to live in."
Correct. That's the plan. That's the plan.
That was a lawyer. Is the lawyer that you have competent enough that you can make a good argument that this lawyer can?
Well, unfortunately, the lawyer is provided by the court, so I don't know what she's.
Yeah, I know. I understand it's a whole big game. I know.
Yeah, it is. If it was a lawyer that I was paying for, things would have been done a lot differently. But you gotta have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to have a lawyer, and I ain't got that kind of money, so.
I know. The other kitty has a good question. What are you going to do with your current trailer that you're living in now?
I'm using it for building shit. I'm going to use it for maybe even a radio station. I was thinking about getting my FCC license and turning it into a low power radio station, and maybe making a little money that way, getting advertisers and whatnot, and maybe making a little money that way. Or I might rent it out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. The dogs are staying underneath there though, and a lot of people probably wouldn't approve of that, because dogs do have odor, and a lot of people don't approve of that. So I don't know if that'd be okay. I was just going to use it for either a radio station or to do live shows in, or work on my planes. I don't know yet. We'll see what I do. Hell, I may get rid of that trailer and put me up a double wide in its place. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We got to see. But first, I got to deal with some, real life shit first, get that out of the way. Then I can see what to do with the property and that sort of thing. I got rent coming in, then I'll have income. Get my disability and my SSI coming in. Get everything that I need to get done, then everything will be fine. We'll switch the camera around to facing the back. And in that way, y'all can see. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can
see how big. Yeah. See how big the room is. See how big the room is, though.
Oh man, Vaughn, I'd love to come down and hang out with you in the living room. We do a live show together on that place.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Where are you planning on?
Hey, kids,
Where you
They
plan on
can't
putting?
say shit about this room. They can't say shit about this house, man. There's nothing wrong with this house, though. Not a damn thing.
So where are you gonna put the Where are you gonna put the desk? Oh, you got an island in the kitchen. Fuck.
Yeah. Yep. I got an island in the kitchen. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. But I thought I would put my desk right here in front of the fireplace. This table is nice, but I got a dining room table in there too. Mom's got all these extra dining room chairs. I don't really know what to do with them. She's got extra dining room chairs. See, these dining room tables have leaves in them, and the more leaves you put in it, the more
Oh,
chairs you can add. So she's got a bunch of extra chairs,
wants to live
but I
in,
really
man.
don't know what to do with them all, to be honest. And I really don't need two dining room tables. So what I thought I would do is I just put my desk here and in front of the fireplace and shit. That way the fireplace is like a backdrop, right? This would be my backdrop that you would see every time I do a live show. That's the backdrop you would see. And so
That's
pretty nice backdrop actually.
I think so.
So that's but yeah, I mean this is they can't say shit about this house. No fucking way. They try to say this house is a mess. They're fucking liars. Okay. A bunch of liars. But yeah.
They are liars, Vaughn. You know that.
Oh yeah. Habitual liars, actually. Look at this here, bro. I'll be able to finally take a bath instead of a shower. Won't that be nice?
Oh yeah, look at that fucking huge top fucking hole.
Yeah. See, I'll actually be able to take a bath instead of a damn shower. See them bathtubs? The bathtubs in a single wide trailer are way too small. And you know what the scary part is? I'm not even a big guy. I'm only 5'7", but I can't fit in a goddamn bathtub to get a bath. I have to take a shower. But now I can actually take a bath, man. That'd be awesome. I'll be able to sit there in that jacuzzi and just relax, take it easy. Now here's the second great room.
Vaughn,
here's the second great room.
Vaughn, you're living like a king now.
Yeah.
Trolls are
like I said, here's the
Vaughn. They're gonna have a stroke.
But
I'm surprised. Solar Marshall ain't messaging me right now, telling me you're going to prison.
Who's that? Who's that fella right there? Oh wait, I thought I was Stolen Valor. Trolls, ain't that supposed to be Stolen Valor? Where the fuck did that come from? Anyways, but yeah, they can't say shit about this house. No fucking way, dude. They just can't. But yeah, not too bad, huh? And then got this big bedroom for the girls. This is the big bedroom for the girls here, and then this would be Jerry's bedroom here. Not quite as big, but still good sized. And so yeah, they can't say shit about this. I'm only like 5'7".
Vaughn.
And by the way, since we're on the subject, they kept saying, "Oh, Vaughn stole her Thanksgiving turkey." Well, what the hell you call that, bro? And look at this. Here's a turkey. It wasn't even open. Okay, they lie, man. They fucking lie. I don't know why they got all that bread. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. But they lie like hell, man. But anyways,
Vaughn,
yeah.
You hear me, Vaughn?
Yeah, I hear you now. What? Yeah, well, like I said, this is these. I got two huge, what they call great rooms. Okay, and they're massive. They're massive. You got it's like having two rooms, but they ain't no divider, right? And then I still and like, see, what I can do, I can cut this room off right here and have this as a bedroom. This area over here is a bedroom, and still have this as my office. And put me a wall up here and a doorway instead of having this open area here. There's a lot of things that I could do to get more bedrooms, you know, in case I need them. If I need another bedroom, I can do it. Midnight, was that you? Well, it might have been. Oh, well. That ain't now. Anyway.
Holy cow, Von. Holy shit.
What?
Your mom had a
Doggy food. That's the food I get. It was midnight. Midnight, where the hell did you go, man? Well, like I said, you know, I don't know what to say. Let's see. There you go. Well, no, that doesn't really work either. It's got a little stand on it, but the stand ain't worth a crap, really. I mean, it really isn't. Let's see here. Here. There we go. So let's turn around the other way. Let's turn it around the other way. Yeah. All right, what we got? Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. All right, let me put the stand back up. All right. But yeah, just gotta, you know, like I said, she's got white stuff here, and I put my brand new. See, all my appliances are brand new. Hers has got a little bit of age to it. All mine's brand new, but I can put, you know, I can put my new stuff over here, and her old stuff do something with. But well, like I said, you know, they're trying their best to destroy me.
What they shouldn't be jealous.
And it's a shame. You know, the thing that's the shame, though, John, is that, you know, I can't get nobody to fucking fight for me. You know, lawyers, you know, no pro bono lawyer will do anything. Oh, it's too much. It's too much research to do. We can't do it. It's too much research. You know, what a lie. What a fuck. Midnight, what are you doing? What are you doing? Who is that? Who is that, Midnight? Say, who is that? Who is that, Midnight?
He's such a lucky
dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, Von, we're going to get every troll channel for like weeks now from this video.
Good. Good. I hope so. What is that, John, where they say, you know, how does it go where you prosper? When you're prospering, it heaps coals on your enemies or some shit like that.
Right.
I can't remember the exact quote, but it was something similar to that. Said, you know, if you're prospering, it heaps coals on your enemies. And I believe that's how it goes. It's something to that effect. But yeah, man, brand new internet for free. There's the box that came in. Got some wiring here, because I'm gonna try to figure out how to get it around the door and get it over to here so that I can actually utilize it. And yeah, pretty cool, huh, man?
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that right there is that's an awesome shot right there, with the fireplace and everything. And then now, whenever I log in, you'll see the fireplace and shit. You know, it'd be nice, man. It will be nice. All right, we will trudge the cold and the darkness to get back over to the house and whatnot. All right, be nice, Midnight. Don't get too rough with the puppies. She I don't know. Sometimes she seems a little rough with them puppies, but I guess it's all right. Yep. So what do you think, guys? Pretty nice pad, right? The CPS shouldn't be able to say anything about my house. Not after this, because there's nothing wrong with that double A. Like I said, double A is practically brand new. The only one living in it was my mom. She's the only one living in it. So I mean, you know, the house is pristine. You know, it literally is pristine. So, yeah. So they can't say shit about the house. That's gonna make them cry. Well, they can go cry somewhere else. Because there's nothing wrong with that house, man.